Welcome to the Ancient and Sacred Trees blog, tree teaching and forest bathing meditation. Today's tree teaching, the gentle day. In the softness of a gentle day, amongst leaves of deepest green, my spirit came to lay, resting lightly in between. Though the clouds may hold sway, not a sunbeam left to gleam, beauty came to pray, to bless this gentle scene. And she was heard to say, "This is not a dream, it is where real life holds sway, not in men's things small and mean. Metal monsters may rage, machines may whine and scream, humans may give up and lay upon the tree's fallen beam. But in soil hidden deep away, seeds remain unseen. Nature awaits the day, man's wild self to redeem. And though I was on my way, down the path yet to be seen, she said to me, come what may, wild nature remains the queen. Amidst green leaves the pink, therein the softest flower, and I could not help but think of wild nature and her power. Camellias aren't native here in England. They are found in eastern and southern Asia, from the Himalayas east to Japan and Indonesia, and there are between 100 and 300 species, although the exact figure isn't known. How do you approach another human being? How do you greet them? Of course, with social distancing, we're having to think about that and how we interact with others. It is a good time, since we are being required to think about this, to also think how we interact with others too. Do you notice the shrub at your gate, the flower on your path, the starling on the telephone line, or are they invisible? To first interact with anything, we have to acknowledge its existence. A large part of life is spent in negotiation with others, or at least it used to be. A large part of modern human life is spent not negotiating, but in ignoring others. Culturally speaking, a thing is only valid when we pay attention to it. Our modern culture presently has very little, if anything, to recommend it. When we're in town, we walk with an awareness of other humans. We negotiate our way in and amongst them, taking care not to bump into them. We look at them, we notice what they wear. What colours, textures and shapes. We notice their mannerisms, how they talk, how they hold themselves and how they interact with others. In our greetings we are polite, we don't invade their space, we listen to what they have to say. If we want something, we ask politely, we don't take without asking, unless of course we happen to be a politician. Now imagine if we had this regard for the wild world around us. What culture change would that engender? It's a big thought, but not an impossible one. When a tree, plant or animal holds your attention, this is exactly what you are being asked to do. The Gentle Day Forest Bathing Meditation. In times of stress, the reality is that gentleness is often absent from our awareness. If it were present, we would naturally feel much better. Things can soon become monochromatic as we develop binocular vision. So, to come across something in full colour can be quite arresting. The pink and green of spring is such a lovely colour combination. So, today in our meditation, it's about that colours. Pink and green specifically. Stress can leave us feeling shut in and isolated, and awareness of anything else can diminish to such an extent that we feel entirely alone. So for that reason, we are going to expand our awareness to beyond the body. In this meditation, we are sitting quietly indoors or outside in our chosen place in nature, preferably by a flower. If you are housebound without any blooms, then you can visualise one. In between the towns and cities, there is land, becoming green with spring. In between the walls are roads, flowers are growing. Now we are sitting, quietly, gently. In between our bones, soft flesh sits. Beyond us grow flowers, in between the leaves. Gentle, we are with ourselves, just for now, letting our muscles relax. One by one, each leg, each arm, our backs, our bellies, all relaxed, letting the breath come and go, in and out, taking in and letting go, taking in and letting go. Natural rhythm, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Soft breath, gentle breath, soft as flowers, pink as dawn, pink as blossom. Life green like leaves, life relaxing and stretching, like the breath does, like our bodies do. Our eyes are easy, they rest in beauty. Just looking, quietly witnessing the beauty of flowers, many-petalled, pink, layers of love held in the green. There they sit, as we sit, sitting and witnessing, present in relaxed awareness, without thought, just looking, noticing the flower, how it sits, how it opens, how it catches the light. While doing nothing, it sits, quiet, a moment of beauty is all that matters. The flower lives and breathes, sweet nectar at its heart. We live and breathe gently, sweetly, no expectations, just sitting. This is the nectar of life.